Yo, what is going on, gamers? It is your boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. Today, guys, I'm finally bringing you the first episode of the Coach Chris. This is gonna be the series where I make you guys better at 1v1s. I've been playing 1v1s for a very long time. I think since Black Ops 1 is when I started playing Search Destroy game battles, and that's really when I started playing 1v1s because I wanted to get better at Search. And to be completely honest, I don't think I have the best gun skill, but most of the time I can beat people because I just play better than them. So this whole entire series is gonna be about making you guys better, even if I win or lose. Tell you guys what I could have did better, what I did wrong, etc. In this particular match, I'm going against an 8-0 guy. If you want more videos like this where I pretty much break down my gameplays, break down my wager matches on CMG, on game battles, and pretty much tell you guys how to get better and stuff like that, like the video and subscribe, join the channel. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers, guys. I'm trying to grind for you. Okay, so I really just want to look at this one round of the first map, and then we'll get on to the second map and the third map. So pretty much I lose this first map. I felt like I lost this due to just playing a little bit too fast, and the sound was not in my advantage. I was getting sound hoard a lot in this game. I think like 3 rounds I lost were due to sound in this first map, and I lose this round right here, and I could have forced the round 11. Just a bad play by your boy. We spot each other, I start shooting, and I get intel very easily right here. I get intel, I throw a nade. He has a freaking trophy. I make a bad play by throwing a smoke grenade. So right here, I'm throwing a smoke and he is challenging any good player. I'm getting zapped, I'm dead, but he doesn't kill me. I could have gotten away right here. He's around the wall. I could have dipped. Who knows if I would have still been alive, but for whatever reason, I choked this round. And yeah, I just choked the first map, and I can tell right here after I lose, I'm like, wow, I made a terrible play. I could have forced round 11. We don't even have to go to third map. Like if I end up losing second map, this is gonna bite me back into the butt because I could have won that, you know what I'm saying? So going into the second map, I knew what I had to do right off the rip. So that's something that I want to talk about. Make sure when you are playing your ones, learn against your opponent, or even it doesn't even matter what you're playing, learn against your opponent. So after losing right here, this first map, I was like, all right, in the second map, I need to play a little bit slower, and I kept losing due to sound. Those 2 things need to get like marked off my list. I need to make sure that that doesn't happen, and we should be Gucci, because right there, like I said, I could have forced around 11. So second map doesn't start out how I wanted it to. You guys are clearly going to be able to tell that he wins this first round due to sound, and I knew in my head, I was like, okay, I gotta watch this round away. At first I thought I got turned on, but it was clearly due to sound. So if I just rewind it really quickly, he's about to go up these stairs, as you guys can clearly tell. I've planted it here, B. He's probably like, all right, I'm going up these stairs, I'm gonna hit side door, or I'm gonna go through the window. But instead he hears me drop down, so he turns around and challenges and gets a headshot. Super unfortunate, and I was just so upset, but I knew in my head, I was like, I gotta kind of change up how I'm playing, or he's just gonna take over this whole entire game. So this round right here, I need to win it. It's a huge round. I'm not trying to go down to 0-2. I'm gonna play 50-50. You gotta make the play, bro. I go mid-map, I don't see anything. I'm checking to make sure he's not pushing my base from mid-map, you know, basic things that you should be doing in your ones. I happen to catch him off A bomb. It just works out perfectly for me, and I 50-50 correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I 50-50 to bomb. This wouldn't have worked if he would have went to B. If he would have just planted at B, I would have had to rotate, try to retake, try to get the bomb. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to retake in a 1v1, but I played my 50-50 correctly. Now it's tied. I'm not gonna do the basic thing that he just did, the basic go A, your first offense. I don't do stuff like that. I'm trying to get intel. I'm trying to really figure out, what does he do on defense? You know, like that's really how I try to play sometimes, figure out my opponent. What does he do on the map? And he wasn't really giving me anything, you know? I sit there middle, see if he's rushing Eskies, a very day one spot. A lot of people do that spot that I just did where I kind of held mid there. He didn't give me anything, right? He didn't give me anything. So I just slowly push up his spawn. It's Moscow. It's a big map. I gotta check my spots. I gotta check these corners, these rat spots. I call them the rat spots, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of rat players in this game. I gotta make sure that he's not camping, trying to get a cheeky ninja defuse. And as I get the bomb down, I turn around, we bump into each other. So again, in my mind, after I get this kill and I'm like, thank God the game gave me this round. You know, I lose the first round of the game. I think that was BS in my opinion. I was like, yo, that was BS. I probably should have won it. But then they give me this and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I'll take the round that they give me. I'm not gonna complain. This round right here, is very dope. I wanted to change up the game again. Haven't really thrown out a smoke. I wanted to try to get into his head, right? Throw out a smoke at the start of the round. It might seem like I'm really gonna go over there. It's at the start of the round, let's be honest. So I want to make sure that he's not gonna push the smoke. So I throw the smoke, throw the nade. Don't know if the nade really helps out, but it's supposed to let me know if he pushes it. Check my mid map, check Eskies. Now I'm pushing through. I look at green, I push through. Now right here, I don't see anything. No one hits me from his outskirts, you know, like from outskirts alley. There's literally nothing here. So in my head, I know exactly where I need to look, and that is Eskies. I come out of the corner pre-aiming. I pre-aimed that. And I just fried my man right off the heady. I know he was probably like, dude, like he just came around the corner pre-aiming. It was just like, I knew he was going to be there. I just got done smoking mid-map, nading mid-map. Like he was going to be there. Like, you know what I mean? Like nading towards A side, smoking A side. He was going to check that. And I knew he was either going to check that from mid-map or from my base. I check Eskies. He's Eskies. He gets beamed. So right here, this is another round where he's trying to play mind games. I go mid-map, don't see nothing. I check the B cross, don't see nothing. So I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, he's not really giving me nothing. Then he gives me some more intel on the map. Around 48 seconds, he throws a smoke grenade. And even down here, I'm like, that could be bait. I need to be careful. That could be bait. And as you can see, it was clearly bait. He challenges me. That gunfight right there was so insane. And to be completely honest, he does not hear me. That is the reason why he was not ready for the gunfight. Like, as you guys can clearly tell here, I'm walking this whole way because as I stated, after I heard the smoke in the back of my head, I'm like, the round's been going on for a second, you know what I'm saying? Like that could be bait, but I still almost could have lost that because I was kind of rotating towards A. I was falling for the bait. Just luckily I was walking, couldn't hear the walk movement, and then he wasn't ready for that gunfight. He had his pistol out and he wasn't ready for it. I won the gunfight, thankfully, just because he didn't have them sound cues. So make sure, like I keep telling you guys, the sound. Here I just make a bad play. I thought I was holding the cross there perfectly in that like he could only go there and not get into this corner. He got into this corner, so when I thought I had a free Eskies ride, it wasn't a free ride. He's behind you, B. So he gets that round. I was pretty upset. And here I'm just like, okay, I need to change it up. I know he's going A lot. There's been a lot of rounds where he's just been like in this vicinity of A. Let me pull out a sub. Let me see where he's at. Let me do my thing. And I catch him going Eskies late. So in my opinion, I think he was holding mid map, just waiting, chilling, and he didn't see anything. He didn't see me hit Eskies. So he's like, you know what? I'll do it. And boom, I get the kill. So now after winning that round, I'm in a good position to put the game away and get host last map, but sadly it doesn't work out in my favor. That round that I stated where we bumped into each other after I planted B bomb, he kills me right after I get off the bomb. Like he has not rushed B all game, like right as soon as the round started. I thought this was gonna be the round. I was like, I'm in his head, I'm about to predict him, I'm about to watch the B cross, I'm about to watch his window. I don't see anything. Let's get into my mind. After I watch the cross, after I look at the window, mind you, I don't even look at mid map. This is where you have to learn your opponent. I know that he's still been going A, but I've given you the whole A bomb. He could have planted at this whole entire moment. So I know he's gonna come straight to me. Literally, it is so obvious he's gonna come straight to me because he could have been planted the bomb and he didn't do so. And it's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. I was able to get the kill, win 6-4 on this second map. So here we go, last map. This is also going to be his host. It's his host due to the fact that we're tied in round count. He's 8-0. This is my first 1v1 wager. So because of that reason, I want to put on a meta gun. I want to put on this milk gun, the FFAR, and I think it did me pretty well, to be completely honest. This first round here, I lose it again due to sound. It's honestly pretty crazy. You guys are gonna notice like he's just camping inside the train the whole time and he hears me do all that jumping, turns around, and the weird thing is like we didn't know, obviously he was hearing me and stuff like that. I didn't know he was there. I just checked it because I figured it and thought I would win it because I had the FFAR, the fast fire rate. Doesn't work like that. I think my G challenges this because he was checking the file cabinet here. Most people in pubs do head glitch this little file cabinet, but I don't think he was expecting me to like, I was on the wall, like my back was against the wall, pre-aiming the door. I don't think he was like expecting me to be like this, because when he comes in crouch, expecting as if someone was going to be on the file cabinet head glitch. I don't really play that head glitch, and that was the first time him ever doing something like that, so it was just weird. I'm glad I was able to win it. Right there, I see him get into this corner. Again, not really sure how he was playing on this map. Not really sure if you can hear the plant from this corner, but I seen him. I honestly did not want to run up at this moment and risk him hearing me, him slide out. I lose the gunfight. Like, I just didn't want that. So I throw the nade. At this moment, he's really, really weak. I challenge him and it's over. As you guys can see, like, he had a quarter health. There was no way he was going to win that. He has a grenade on himself. He's absolutely nervous just because he was freaking out that he was that weak. I happen to see him mid-map, but I keep doing all this choking movement and I'm pretty sure he's seen me too. So it's why he kind of rotated back around his spawn. Again, I thought I was going to be able to win this because of the FFAR, but he got his first couple bullets into me. I wasn't able to win it. I was making a lot of noise over there. So you just have to be careful, man. I know I keep talking about noise this, noise that, but you gotta be careful when it comes to the noise that you're putting on the map. So this is another round that I should have won, but I low-key choked it and I could have had it. So right there, I somehow get out of dodge. I try to be cheeky, come back, see if I can get a kill, but I see him on like that head glitch there. I don't want to challenge that. I'm trying to play just a little bit smarter. I come mid-map, like, where is he? Somehow don't kill him. He just goes through all my bullets, but then here is where I make a good play. He's running away, and again, this is search and destroy. You don't need to get the kill. So I realize I have a free plant in this situation. This is where I make my bad play. I have a free plant. I don't need to challenge him even though I know where he's at. I can go run somewhere else and just watch the bomb. If I were to take over his spawn, watch the bomb, it's GG. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to kill me. He has to defuse the bomb. But instead, I go inside top control, don't see him from the vicinity. Like, I thought he would be over here. Don't see him. Get geeked about the bomb because I'm like, I'm not trying to get ninja defused. And at that point, he just kills me from the side because I was too worried about the bomb. So this is where in my head, I'm like, all right, I need to chill out. I'm kind of playing a little weird. I don't know what the fudge I'm doing. Right there, I see him cross right into the train at the start of the game. So like right here, I see him cross into the train. I wasn't trying to mantle into the train. And right here, most of you guys are probably like, why don't you push out into like A, get some control before he gets pushed up into bomb? I don't need to do none of that. All I need to do is sound whore at this moment, hold my push, wait for him to either push me or get the bomb down. And that's exactly what he does. He gets the bomb down. I pretty much hear the tick and I challenge right before he gets it down, get the kill. So there is literally no reason for me to push. Because let's say I push way before, like, you know, when I seen him across, let's say like, oh my goodness, I seen him cross, he's gonna come plant this bomb. Let's say I'm one of those players that want to get up here and like get control before he even has an opportunity to push up. There's no reason. What if I come out of the train, he's on this head glitch, he's inside the train just waiting, or he's right here in that corner? Like, there's no reason. I did the best play by just literally sitting here waiting. If he's gonna push me, he pushes me, I have to gunfight him. Or, like I said, I get to wait for him to pick up the bomb and get the easiest kill of my life. And that was the easiest kill of my life. So now I was feeling myself and I thought, like, you know, I got the FFAR, I could gun this fool, and I was wrong. So the 74U is still dominant. Like, he's not even that weak. He's half health. Again, I thought I was feeling it. I thought I was gonna be able to gun him. It does not work out in my favor. So now we're tied up 4-4, and yeah, boy needs to play smarter, way smarter. So again, I'm getting lots of map control. Like, he's hitting his like middle area ish to see if I'm going like ticket, etc. But like, I'm going top train. I'm trying to see your whole entire map, baby. I'm trying to see what's happening. So we pretty much see each other at the start of the round. He does a good play by smoking himself off. Now he's done disappeared. I almost die here. Thankfully, I get away. But at this moment, we both know each other are close. Like, I know he's somewhere in the corner. He knows that I'm somewhere in the corner. But thankfully, I just play it a little bit smarter and it just works out in my favor. He, for whatever, hits a slide off to the side of me. I hear the slide. I spin around and just start shooting because I can hear the slide literally right next to me as if he was pushing me. And I was correct. He was pushing me. He's literally right behind me and I get the kill. And also, like, right here at this moment, for whatever reason, he throws a nade right there. So as he throws the nade, I'm like, all right, I gotta move. I know he's close, and then I hear the slide, and that's just when I start pre-firing. I know he's probably like, yo, why do you pre-fire me? But I can hear you sliding around me. You just threw a nade. I know you're close. So you have to use the things that your opponent is giving you to your advantage. So now I'm trying to end the game. I don't want to go round 11, last map. Again, I'm top trained. I don't see nothing, boys, but I'm not trying to get the bomb down. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not trying to get the bomb down. I throw this trophy out to play some mind games, and I honestly think that's why I win the round. I throw the trophy out. I think he hears the trophy, so because he hears the trophy, he hurries up and rushes to bomb to see if I'm planning. But now I stop making all that noise. I'm crouch walking, and at this moment, he doesn't see nothing on bomb, right? He's backing up into the train. He's trying to come back into the train, but he doesn't hear anything because I'm crouch walking and I kill him from behind. Super easy, super simple. I guarantee the trophy geeked him out, and then he heard me making all that noise, so he probably thought like, yo, is he getting the bomb down? Like, what is he doing? And then all the noise cut out. I just stopped making noise. I was crouch walking, kill him from behind before he can get inside the train. And that's gonna be it for the first episode of Coach Chris, ladies and gentlemen. And if you did make it this far into the video, I appreciate if you leave a like and subscribe. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series and you want me to pump out more videos. When this first episode does get to 50 likes, I will push out the next episode. Like the video, and as always, it's been boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.